Hi everyone. Hi. What are we up to? I went to the bathroom and I smelled a stink bug, so now I'm expecting to see a creepy crawly. I live my life in anxiety. Perpetually and eternally awaiting. Pissing by myself, yes. Nobody here to hold my absolutely huge peenor. Huge peenor. Nobody holding it. I just hear. And it just waiting. It's just waiting for somebody to come hold it. And nobody is. I'm just saying. One of you guys could hold it. But you choose not to, because you hate me. It's too heavy of a burden. Too heavy of a burden. But hi everyone. Hi. Who's excited? We are, in fact, we are less than 10 days. Less than 10 days. Wow. Wowch. Yippee. You're excited. Or you're almost excited, sorry. Almost excited. I'm very excited. Thank you for the follow, Fenris? Boondog. You can hear the excitement. Yes, I am almost excited. You can hear the excitement radiating off of my message. Yeah, that counts. That counts. Listen, the more you sleep, the faster it is debut day. That's just how it works. You play Dark Magician? Well, I play poker. We're playing blackjack tonight, chat. We're playing blackjack. Oh, I hit the itch. Alright. Lost your old streak? No. You had to change your name? That's very weird. I wonder why it bugged out like that. Wait, does 2 aces do anything? No, because in a game of blackjack, I think 2 aces wouldn't help, because aces normally count as 11 or 1. So you don't want 2 aces, because it'll just be 12. Because you obviously can't have them adding up to 22, because then you bust. Yeah. You'd want like an ace and a face card, or just a flat out 10. But face card is bigger flex, so, you know. Chat, what if we play blackjack on stream? Yeah, but if you flip a 9, you're good. If you flip a 9. To be fair, even if you flip an 8, you might be good. Blackjack ASMR. You know, there is a video I have downloaded that is exactly that. It is so satisfying. It's so satisfying hearing the shuffling of the cards and like the spreading and like the flipping. Oh. Blackjack on Neopets? Wait. You can play blackjack in Neopets? What? What? You're not into poker? Fair, touche. Wait, but you come to the gambling streams. Is it just not card games in general? See, I was raised around card games because of my family. We would play them a lot when camping. So, to be fair, I've never touched Neopets because I have a personal vendetta against it, kind of, even though it was not Neopets' fault. So back in the day, Neopets was owned by a company called Jumpstart, and Jumpstart made some really fun learning games for kids that, honestly, they were like in the same vein as cool math games because they had learning in them, but that's not the reason kids were playing them. So they had Jumpstart, Math Blasters, School Dragons. I think they had some other ones, but those are like the main three I remember playing. And there was a company that wanted just Neopets, so they bought the company Jumpstart, and they let all the other, like, cool games fall off. Until just Neopets was successful. They dissolved the company, and they just kept Neopets. And now I'm sad. I'm sad. I miss my dragons. I miss my dragons. School of Dragons was really fun. If you guys played it, if you didn't play it, you low-key missed out. You missed out. It was like the only real How to Train Your Dragon MMO that we got, and like, to be fair, yes, it was still technically a kid's learning game, but fuck if it wasn't fun, okay? I got to go race my dragons against my friends. Now that shit's fucking cool. This shit's cool. Also, hi, Span. Alright. I need to get started with these frickin' redeems. Oh my god, chat. Also, let's see if I can get my gaming stream of the night for entertainment, or if OBS is gonna lose frames like it was last night. I literally did not get my entertainment on the side because OBS was throwing a fit. OBS was throwing a fit. OBS is still throwing a fit. Oh my god. Violet! Oh my god. Never mind. Maybe it wasn't Discord. Maybe it was just Violet. Oh my god. I watched my frames drop to like 40. Hi, Violet. Hi. Please don't crash my OBS. She's struggling already. She's struggling. Raiders, please. Thank you for the follow in, but hi, bye, hi. I hope stream went well. Thank you for the raid. As you can tell, I was having some tech issues because my OBS has been my OBS literally earlier kept crashing my graphics and telling me that what was it? It was like the video could not be loaded or whatever. I don't know. I had to like completely reinstall OBS. It was bad. It was bad. Gambling. Well, you see, if you do the daily check-in, you do get a free redeem that is random. So essentially, you get to spin the wheel. Thank you for following Copper. Although Vi, if you would like a redeem for raiding on in, I have good news for you. You get free redeem of your choice off the menu. Although if you do need to raid and run, I do completely understand. Get that after stream care, get that eep, get that fooge. D&D Wild Magic ASMR. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Especially like there's the one where like you get turned into a potted plant. And I just put a pot underneath chat. See what the follow lark? Yeah, we got that gamba. We got that gamba, which for the people who did get guided breathing and meditation, because we got 3 people that got it. Shark, did you want guided breathing or meditation? Could you get scratching? 100%. Let me grab my old mic. Let me grab the Yeti. Alright, we are going to do mic scratching up first. Hello, Governor. He's evolving, chat. Oh no, another Gary. Another Gary. Yes, Eduardo, did you want guided breathing or meditation? And Lark, did you want guided breathing or meditation? Yeah, you literally turned into a potted plant. Yeah, we have 2 Garys now. We have you and we have Gary-san. I collect them. I collect Garys, I collect sharks, and I feel like there's another that I collect. Meditation? I do also have 2 Kiras, which is kind of crazy because I don't feel like Kira is a very like common username, yet I have 2 of them. I have Kira the doctor and Kira not the doctor. I gotta keep them in line. I feel like there was another Kira that also showed up at one point. Oh my god, yes, that's literally what I thought of too. That's literally what I thought of. I miss a crap guide to D&D. Because my square kicked me out. Sorry, it's not a made Monday. We do free redeem of your choice on Mondays and we do wild on Wednesdays. Wild. But if the menu is open later tonight, we do have a channel point menu. Did I miss? Try to make sure I get everyone's wrote down. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys have some like scary stream strikes. What the heck? Stop perceiving me. Stop perceiving me in quantifiable numbers. Does anyone know a Flat Fuck Friday? It's me. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, where's my... Wait. There we go. Flat Fuck Friday. Man, fuck that school. Are you good, Carrie? Are you good? Thank you for the follow Immortals. There we go. Now we have Femboy Friday. Even though I'm not even a femboy and it's not even Friday. Alright. Up next, though, is guided breathing. So we're gonna let it go around the circle. The circle, one time. Oh my god. I could not imagine streaming twice a day. I say full well knowing that I have. Alright. Everyone take a breath in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Perfection. Alright. Next is tongue clicking. Okay, I did bring my water. I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna need water here soon. I've been yapping. Why am I plugging my phone in? Rather setting it on its... I don't need to charge it. I'm like, charge my phone. It's like, no, I don't need to. I'm having a moment. I'm having a crisis. My brain's like, charge phone. And I'm like, no, you don't need to charge phone. Thank you for the follow, Narin. Big sip. Oh my god, guys. Guys, did you see what I posted in the Discord server? So, you know how we've been getting all this lovely cold weather? Do you know what decided to die last night? My freaking furnace. The fucking blower in it decided to go, so it's just sitting back there getting hotter and hotter. So we had to kill the breaker to the back room. We had to kill the breaker so that it wouldn't keep turning on and just getting like hotter and not blowing it everywhere, because that sounds like a bad way to start a freaking house fire. But yeah, it freaking died. But we're supposed to have people coming out and fixing it soon. Also up next is page turning. I'm asking for summer. I want summer. It's too cold out. I saw Gamble in title. So if you do your daily check-in, you get a random redeem. So we do have actual gambling. Yes. Oh. Alright, up next is tapping. Yeah, wild windy. Then I added to it. Oh, I said no. No, I said mouth pop, not mouth poop. I can't spell. Up next is tapping. Poopy ASMR. Don't use that body language. Shush. No, dude, I do the same thing though. It's such a bad habit. It's such a bad habit. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna go to sleep on time, teehee. Me still staring at my phone an hour after watching some random clip from some medical TV show that I've never even seen before. Okay, Gray, listen, I want to do VR chat ASMR. That is something I would be down to do. Knowing me though, I'm gonna make it cursed all the way. I'm gonna have it be like Skibbity Toilet ASMR or something, where you guys are like in the toilet. It just makes sense. Yeah, but at least with the ASMR it has a chance to knock you out. Oh yeah, I've done that. I know for me, I have moments where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like go to bed early. And then it's like, I'm sitting there on my phone and all of a sudden I hear the birds outside. I'm like, oh, I stayed up until the birds woke up. You ban us all. No, don't ban. No banning. Oh my god, I did that the other day. I stayed up until like the sun started to come up and I was like, oh my god. There's something so satisfying about it. Alright. Up next is a name spell for Slevin. Because redeems are pause log, I have 16 things in my queue. Alright. Slevin. Clever. 154. Yeah, I've been staying up like later than I should be, but then again, so much has changed in my life lately with like leaving my one job and like changing my schedule a whole bunch. Good night, Cage. Get some sleep. How to put on lip stuff. My lips were getting chapped. Nah, he normally does actually get to bed when he's supposed to. Or at least he leaves stream. And then I hope that he went to bed. Because he needs to go to bed. Eduardo, did you want guided breathing or guided meditation? Which one did you want? What did you want? Did you want? Did you want? Did you want? Thank you for the follow, Monty. Alright, get some good sleep. Yeah, being responsible sucks. Being responsible sucks. How dare you? How dare you be responsible? How dare. We don't believe in responsibility. I know, right? Why be responsible when you can stay up late and drink coffee? have plans. Taxes, don't remind me. I still need to do mine. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to do taxes. Somebody come eat my taxes. I don't want to do them. I need to take a weekend and just get them done. But that means I have to take I don't want to say a whole day, but knowing me, it probably will be an entire day. I'm not gonna be getting returns. Alright, we're gonna let his be until he responds. Alright. So next is mic breathing. Is this really the responsible outcome? I don't think so. Alright. Mic breathing. Totally not gonna doodle. Yeah, totally. We totally believe you. You are very trustworthy. You are very believable. We do not doubt you for a single moment. Not a single moment. Oh, he admits he likes it here. Yippee, guys. My mod likes it here. It's the least that we could ask. What part of your name isn't trustworthy? I have no clue. Alright, let's see. What do we have up next? We have the tube. Yes, go get your sleep. Go get your eep. Go get your eep. Your eep is good. Totally tubular. Hey bud, Fenrir, do we need to time you out so you can actually go to sleep? We do offer this service. What if we made like a forced sleep command where it just times out people for like 10 minutes so they can't type? They can't type and they have to go to bed. Also, Eduardo, did you want guided meditation or guided breathing for sleep Edel? Hold on, maybe that's what we'll do if stream slows down a little bit, is we'll make like a forced sleep and I'll have people test it. Guided breathing, alrighty. We're gonna let it go around and then we will start. That's okay, that's okay. That's why I waited. Alright. Everyone breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. One more time. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. So hi sport. Hi sporty sport. Let's see. Sniff. Oh my god, gambling. We love Gamba. We love Gamba. Huh. Well, now I'm confused because one of the things I just have is mic. That's it. It doesn't say what the rest of the triggers, just mic. Let's see. Oh, mic brushing. Alright. Ooh, burritos. Alright. I'm gonna get my handy dandy little brush. mosquitoes. Okay. Up next is guided meditation for Larcade. Hi. Larcade, I want you to take a deep breath in for me. I want you to clear your mind. Let all the thoughts drift away. Let it go blank. A clean slate for positive energies. Only goodness will be welcomed here. All the stress and tension of today, we will cast it out. With every breath we take, we feel our body growing heavier, not from collecting the pain, but from getting rid of it. You are allowed to relax. You are allowed a moment to breathe. Kippa. Oh my god, now that both of the Garys are here, they can fight. They can fight. Garys, we must host a trial, a battle. Funnily enough, it's Gary's Redeem up next. Okay. Up next is Mouth Pops. Not you over here coercing them into doing name spell. Gary. That's evil. Evil Gary. Yeah, I see you. I see you doing evil Gary things. Evil Gary things. Up next is Flowers. What the? Well, to be fair, I can do things like behind the mic, but I don't feel like the audio picks up as good. Doesn't pick up as good. That's a satisfying noise. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I gotta crack my back. Ooh. One day it'll be named Spell. One day. Someday, maybe. Alright. Up next is purring. Hey, Mike. Let's see. Up next is mouth pops. Of course I can, Mike. Can I ask, Mike, you seem to never want a trigger. Is that just like a thing overall? Also, how you deal? And yeah, people call me Mommy Lahonk. Are you jealous? Do you want to be Mommy Lahonkers? I'm tired, boss. Yeah, me too, though. Me too. I too am tired. That's why I keep yawning. I'm an EP gamer. And tomorrow I have to freaking finish packing. Fair. But now I have to finish packing. I have Dungeons and Dragons. I have to make sure to take care of my kitties' little pooper boxes before I go. What else? I got a lot that I need to do tomorrow. I got a lot. Freaking Thursday I'm busy too. I got a freaking dentist appointment. I got a PC appointment, and then I got a drive. 6 hours at least. Guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna get a candle and I'm just gonna pass out. Speaking of PC, I am currently looking for funds to help get a new GPU because my ancient technology is shitting the bed on me more and more every day. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We are currently at 8% of our goal, which is 460. 460, because I figure if I'm gonna upgrade, I might as well upgrade to like something that's gonna last a while. No, I'm always EP. I'm always EP, but then again, work has me like fucking dead. I work with kids all day and then I come home to you guys. Oh, so hi, Asmodee. Hi. Also, how you guys been enjoying your like teasers? Who's worse? The kids. Yeah. You guys don't even compare. You guys don't even compare. I had like 2 of them today that were running around the classroom and I told them to stop running and they told me no, so I had them sit in the corner, and when I tried to talk to them they just put their face on the floor. I'm not saying I could punt a child, but I probably could if I really wanted to. Ooh, but I got tea, guys. I got tea from work. Start running around the chat room. Wait, don't we have like a scatter? I can't remember. We have a scatter through 7TV. But no, I literally today I come in and there's this one girl and she's horrible. Oh, she's lazy and entitled and she's just the fucking worst. I don't have to clean a room. I'm not a closer. She's on her phone when she's supposed to be watching the kids, right? Fucking awful. She's also like really aggressive with the kids. So she had put in her 2 weeks on Monday. And I can't remember, but for whatever reason she was supposed to be closing on Monday, which she fucking, I don't know, she always threw a conniption fit if she was supposed to be closing. And she went into the pre-K room and started yelling at all the people in there, like barking orders. And when one of them like yelled back, she called them a bitch, a cunt, and a slut in front of the fucking kids. Like, girl, you can't go doing that. Oh my god. And so one of the girls that was in there went to like our big manager and was like, if you don't, mind you, we're talking about a girl who's like only a little bit older than me, and she's like, if you don't do anything about this girl, I'm gonna drag her across the parking lot. And I'm like, oh my god, girl, holy shit. So literally it was funny because today was, well, didn't work, my work day was Tuesday, and I asked her, I was like, oh, where is she? And they were like, oh, she got fired. And I was like, oh, what, did she show up to work today? And they were like, no, she went to leave work yesterday and they just told her not to come back. I'm like, oh my god, crazy. Oh no. Alright, up next is Nifa.
for my freaking nose. It's been super cold. And now also with all like because like even though our furnace broke, we're not without heating, luckily. Like, we still have a wood stove. But all, like, the wood being brought in from, like, outdoors is, like, making my nose die. I think it's also where the stink bug came from. Frickin' stink bug. Yuck. Yuck. I hate them. They're so creepy. You liked what? What'd you like?
These nuts? Ha, got them. Anyways, more flowers.
Added texture. What did? What added texture? Cold, Ember. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm cold. That's what happens when, like, things break. It was really funny though, because last night I had to go out into our woodshed. Because my mother was like, well, I'll do it. And I was like, yeah. That sounds like a fast track to the hospital. Oh, the sniffer redeem? Yeah, the sniffer redeem can be very tingly. Or tingly. But no, I was like, that sounds like a fast track to like the hospital. So I'm just gonna like go get the wood myself. And I did not realize that I was going to have to slide down a freaking ice hill to get to the wood in the woodshed. Also, Kasai means fire. Sora, Kasai. And I believe Sora is related to air. Correct? I had a D&D character a while back named Kasai.
Oh no, I did stay Skyfire. Yep, there we go. I know my things. But yeah, no, I ended up like, I like looked. Okay, first off, there was literally giant icicles running from the ceiling to the floor that I kicked down. I kicked them. And then I was like, well, my ice skating will come in handy for this. And I just slid on in. Ember sliding into your DMs like she did down the ice hill last night. Oh. But yeah, and then I was like, Mom, mi madre, stand in the door. I'm gonna chuck the wood. Listen, Kasai is like, pun intended, such a fire name. Oh no, hold on. I need to scroll up and read this. I got one for this. I used to work as a trampoline. Oh, hold on. I used to work as a trampoline coach, and the gym I worked at did summer camps and stuff. Here in Canada, people have to accrue 40 volunteer hours to graduate in high school. My mom works at a high school, but also worked the front desk at the trampoline gym a couple nights a week. So she'd bring a couple students to volunteer at the campus counselors. Anyways, one time an 11-year-old kid said to the 16-year-old counselor, "You wear too much makeup." Her response is, "Yeah, well, you're ugly as shit." This was her first day there. It was also her last. Yeah, the kid shouldn't have said that, but girl. It's fucking great. Listen, I'm a little mean with the kids. Do you know what my greatest thing is that I tell them? I tell them that they're acting like babies. I'm like, you're acting like a baby. And they'll be like, I'm not a baby. And I was like, yeah, but you're acting like one. And if you keep doing what you're doing and not listening when I tell you to stop, I'm gonna send you to the baby room and you're going to have to wear diapers. You're gonna have to sit there in a crib and do nothing.
Nah, I'm a baby. Babies don't have to pay bills. Come here, Spart. I'm gonna rock you to sleep. I'm gonna rock you to sleep. You're gonna go to fuck to sleep. Yeah, they're pride. They're such prideful bastards. Also, it is officially tarot time. Everybody get your tarot redeem in, and we will be closing tarot within the next 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes. The question is, what deck do I want to use? Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, I want tarot. Okay. Should we use the runes? We discussed the runes the other night, and we haven't used those in a bit. I think we're gonna be fun. I think we're gonna be fun to use the runes. No, I love them. I love them. I love the job to death because it's like the Skyrim one. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. We gotta wait for it to actually get here. Trust me, I will be using it. We have, let's see, we have a stream tomorrow night, and then our next stream will be on Sunday, and it will be with the boyfriend. He will be joining for ASMR, so we will be reading from the French tarot deck. Sorry, Carol. Smiles. For me, I used to be like an uber cringe weeb, and in recent years in VTubing, I've tried to move away from that because I'm like, I don't even know like Japanese. I was like, I feel like for me personally, it feels nicer having a name that like I know the meaning behind. So that's why I ended up going with like something more simple like Ember Star for myself personally. I used to have a very like weeby sounding name. What you curious about? Also, up first is Chalk. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still a weeb. I don't pronounce as much as I used to. So, Chalk, you got an interesting one. You got the blank rune. So what does the blank rune mean? One blank tile is included in modern sets. It stands for the unknown or unknowable in a reading. So, whatever you are trying to figure out, it is not answerable at this time. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, he's been on stream numerous times. He has his own freaking playlist on YouTube, whether he likes it or not. It's called the Kira Chronicles, I believe. Hold on, fair warning, our first stream together was in an Airbnb, and it was very jank. I could have sworn... How many streams have we done together? I'll have to double check, because I feel like there's more than 4. Alright, Glitch. You got... which one is that? Also, normally I do tarot readings, but every now and then we like to spice it up. So you got Wonjo. It means joy, perfection, peace, happiness, trusted family and friends, true attainment. Very nice. Good omen. That stream was chaos. Really? It was. Oh no. Alright. Angel, you're up next, and you got a Waz. Means horse. Loyalty, momentum, trust, cooperation, partnership, animal instincts, and the body. Up next is Shark, and you got Awaz. It's the yew tree. Deflection, endurance, defensive position, ancestral wisdom, death. Thank you for the follow, Primal Pookie. That's one hell of a name. So Shark, you're gonna be defensive and die. Congratulations.
death. Oh boy. Belle, you're up next. You also got a horse. Loyalty, momentum, trust, cooperation, partnership, animal instincts, the body. Kiara? So, how rune readings work for those who are curious? For those who know like how like a normal tarot reading works but has never done runes, it is exactly as it seems. It's a bag of runes. They're carved on stones or can be carved on like wood. And what you do is you reach in and you grab a rune or runeza. You can do like a 3-card draw. But obviously for me, I offer my 3-card draws on coffee. Coffee. Which rune is this? Which are you? It's like a backwards M. I don't see it on my sheet either. Kira, your rune is confusing me. I don't see it. The closest it seems like is... No, that doesn't match. Now I'm confused because it's like in the shape of a backwards N, but there's no backwards N looking rune. Huh. Yeah, no, it's not. Is it that one? It doesn't look like that one. I'm actually legitimately stumped by this. I am mysterious. Well, like, it looks like a backwards N, but I don't necessarily have a backwards N. That's what's, like, getting me about it. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something kind of satisfying, but kind of not. At least not for me. I'm going to take out every rune from the bag, and we're gonna go through them, and we're gonna sort them out. That one's easy. It's literally a freaking straight line. That one's also easy. It's literally an X. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna sort it out, and we're gonna figure out which one it is by process of elimination. Because I genuinely don't know which one it is. It's gonna drive me up a wall if I can't figure it out. Some of these are really easy because they're literally like in the shape of like regular letters, like R. That one is just a sideways V. Sideways V. That one is... It looks like a fish. I can do it. I don't know. I might perish along the way. I can't read them in the spiritual. I don't know. I don't know if I should trust someone I can't read. I say full well knowing that I've done readings on him multiple times. And they all come back fairly accurate. That is the blank one. We'll set that to the side. Well, that was freaky. It was the rune that I was looking at. None of these are... Oh, runaway jelly bean. They look like little jelly beans. Hi, Bill. I will figure out what this is. Because right now it doesn't look like any of the remaining runes. We're almost done with the bag. That's just the letter B. We got 4 more. It's that one? It doesn't... Oh, I guess it does look like that one. So it means sun, divine guidance, wholeness, life purpose, motivation, and decisive action. All in all, I'd say that's a pretty good one. And now I get the goal. Now I get the job of putting them back in the bag. Now that I've taken all of the runes out of the bag. Yeah, if you get 7TV, you can see the emotes, or if you look on the chat widget on my stream, you can also see them. Thank you for the follow, Sniper. So if you say White Among Us Gay Sex spelled specifically the way that he spelled it, you will you'll see it pop up on stream. Zengar, you got 3 Zaz. Giant, thorn, chaos, pain, uncontrollable forces, danger, conflict, disruption. Lovely. Anyways, moving on. Yuko Nerd. You got Feu, cattle, wealth, possessions, abundance, likely success, beginnings, investment. Yeah, 7TV emotes are great. Goddamn. I'm sorry. Eduardo, you're up next. You got... Oh, you also got Feu, cattle, wealth, possession, abundance, likely success, beginnings, investment. Woo! Sora, you're up next. You got... Othala, homeland, inheritance, ancestral gifts, home and family, responsibility, maturity, nobility. Primal, you're up next. You got the blank rune, which the blank rune, 1 blank tile is included in modern rune sets. It stands for the unknown or unknowable in a reading. So whatever you're trying to have answered cannot be answered at this time, or at least not by runes. Lahonk, you got Pertho, dice cup. Chance taking, luck, a mystery, making the best of uncertainty. We have 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to get a tarot reading in. That's me. I deserve frog. Alright, have a good night. Alright, I'm gonna do my own rune. You. Aha, I also got the cattle rune. Chat, I'm getting rich. I'm getting rich, chat. Can I guess your favorite card? See, that's the problem is I don't necessarily just do traditional tarot decks. I also do oracle decks. So I have to take into account those as well. Also, guys, I lied to you. There was a tarot deck. There's a tarot deck that I did not include when counting the other day. Also, thank you for the follow, Rubik. Because there was a tarot deck I had in my bag and I did not include the French tarot deck that, well, oracle deck that both me and Kira own. But yeah, so I have more like 13, 14 tarot decks. Alright, up next is Frog and 2 more minutes to get a tarot reading. The Star. Endless possibilities. It's a good omen to get because it reminds you that even when you feel like it's a dead end, there are still options out there. I wouldn't say I necessarily have a favorite card, but I have cards that I have deep connections to due to spiritual things that have happened to me over the years. I would say the card that I'm the most connected with would be the Tower. Finding the order from the chaos. The meaning of the Fool, new beginnings. It's starting a journey despite the fact that you might fail. It's not good in the present, but it doesn't mean it can't be good later on. Also up next is page turning. And obviously, as far as tarot goes, it's all very much something that can be different to each person. Tarot is all about interpretation. Actually, that is something I do enjoy about Persona, is when I was going through, I believe it was 3 for the first time, trying to figure out which characters were going to be what cards based on like what I knew about their story. I guess the star character for 3. As soon as I saw him and like how he was, I was like, oh my god, girl. The Hermit was also very easy to love and guess and romance, and I don't care. Stay mad. I am an avid Hermit enjoyer. You cannot take this from me. You can't take this from me.
New donation from Shilan.
Shark. What did you do, Shark? What did you do? Yes, what did you do? Reading. But you book. Oh no, what's your attachment? Stop. I don't care. Okay. It's the truth. He suffers from mental illness, Jeff. Your memes are very interesting. You have a very elaborate collection, if you will. For context, anytime Shark gets a tarot reading or anything commissioned on Coffee, he always sends a stupid fucking meme with it. So I can't do a normal reading or anything without dying laughing. I chortle and I chuckle. And I have a great time. I do a little hee hee, a little ha ha. Oh my god, wait. Thank you for the follow, Yasa. Sorry. Oh, I had a sneeze. Oh. Oh, I apparently, along the way, I missed somebody's redeem. Hold on, I gotta go find it. Okay, that's what you got. Love me forgetting people's redeems, or at least forgetting to write them down. Alright. We got water globes up next. Also, chat, should I be worried that a random Coraline bracelet showed up in my house? Is this a cause for concern? Yeah, it's a Coraline bracelet. It's got Coraline on it. It's got the cat on it. It's got a dragonfly on it. I don't remember if there was dragonflies in the movie. Like, yeah, I always just watched my friend play. We need to actually finish out 3 because we got really close to the ending and we never actually finished it. Also, up next is water gloves. What do you mean by being financially irresponsible? Are you referring to the Ember Star subathon? Thank you for the follow, JT. Also, a friendly reminder, we are doing a debut and the start of our very first subathon on February 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. It will be my 1-year anniversary. Woo! Yeah. Yes, wait. And we've been teasing my new model. So if you've been keeping an eye on Twitter or on Discord, if I can spell. Oh. Ignore that. If you've been keeping an eye on Twitter or Discord, you will see all of the things, all the little updates that I've been dropping. 6, 7. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. Been planning it since like last May, chat. It's been in the works for a while. No more pre-made. Ascend custom. It's gotten old for everyone, but for me, I kind of just have to be used to it because I work with kids and they don't understand the word like stop. They don't get that. Right. Up next is a name spell for Eduardo from Mike. Right. Eduardo. And yes, Gamble. Yes, Gamble. It's always Gamble on Wednesday. And thank you. Oh, we have humming. We have humming coming up now because of ground. Ooh,
The question is, do I treat you guys to Siren Song? Also, for me, I can't be too mad because every now and then, like, numbers go around. Numbers go around. No, your Gamba is mic scratching and it comes right after Zengar's affirmations. But no, like, number memes and, like, jokes come around, so I can't really get too mad at people for, like, saying numbers. Like, we did 21, 69, 420, and now we're getting tilted over 67. It's like, girl, we were worse. We were worse. Plus, it started to fade off by now. It started to fade off. Alright. 69, 420, 666. It's not the same. I regret to inform you that 6 and 7 are now permanent. 6-7 has meaning as well. Look at it on the periodic table. 07. 07's a good one. 420, what you smoking? Cool money. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Zengar, you are doing a very, very good job. It may not feel like it. It may feel like the world is too heavy to carry right now. But trust me, you have all the skills you need. All the people backing you up. It's only a matter of time before you achieve the goals that you are working towards. It is only a matter of time before you finally reach the end of this journey and can start a brand new one. I know that you already have so much ahead of you. So much. Trust me. You've got this. I know you do. And then there's me, who's immune. Immune. Alright, up next is my scratching. Ow, no. I need to put the globes away so I don't spill them. I'm such an EP gamer tonight, chat. I'm such an EP gamer. Thank you for the follow, Ariel. Oh, heck yeah. I need to get longer nails. I need to stop. I'm like a chronic nail chewer. So I have like really short nails, but they're just long enough to do scratchies. I've been debating. I'm like getting fake nails now that like I'm at a job where I can just do like just like not like how do I say it? It's not like it's not extensive work, but it feels like it's not extensive work for what I was doing. Also, up next is Spoon. The question is, do we want it with or without echo? I think we fry people's brains. Chad, I'd like to introduce you to the trigger that we call spoons, but when we add echo, we call I'm ADHD, and I forgot why I walked in the room. we also call it my brain just melted. For obvious reasons. It's very intense. Thank you for the follow, Cooked Stone. I hope you weren't stoned cooked during that. Because my goodness. It's very intense. Very intense. Not for the faint of heart. Shapes and colors of likes, which I've never seen. Yeah, literally no thinking aloud. No thinking, no thinking. Alright. Up next is purring, but I need agua. Thank you for the vlog, Casimir. My purrs are very, very intense. Very intense purring. I go roar. We got humming up next. The question is, do I give Siren Song? We've been having fun with the echo, so I think I'll do it. So obviously we know like humming, but I sometimes like to do it a little more. A lot of people request. It's kind of like a secret menu item. Literally, like, that's the whole thing. It is literally, like, siren coded. Thank God I'm the shark bae. Also, for the fact that we've used the one mic. We have stayed on one mic, like, the entire time. We haven't even used the SR3D. It's finally time. We're going back, chat. Oh no. No! Well, I have a mess to clean up after stream. My potato chip bag that had just crumbs in it. Just decided to take a nosedive of my desk. Great. Pog. That's what I get for being a dummy and leaving it open.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me, I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I do the dumb things. I just don't want it to be in that box. Not that box, please. I use that box to carry precious cargo is what we'll say. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Not that box. That box does not need to be potatoed. Alright, up next is Heartbeats. Good morning. Ain't morning, it's almost bedtime. Alright, make sure you take care of yourself. Take meds if you can. Yeah, NA bedtime. You're welcome. Chat, no more Diddy. What's my secret? Copious years of listening to ASMR and then becoming an ASMR artist. I was a ASMR enjoyer, still am, and then I eventually was like, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna see what happens if we actually try. Also being mega cute. I think you mean also having the voice that I do. My voice isn't cute, it's mommy, and that's what they love. They're like, a woman with a deep voice. Whatever shall I do? And I'm like, cry and go. No, just kidding, I don't say that. Unless. Did you know there's guys, hi. Did you know, fun fact of the day, did you know there's a Norwegian word for jerk off and cry? Did you know that? That there's a word in Norway for masturbating while crying? There's your fun fact of the day. There's also a character in Skyrim whose name translates to poop house. These are brought to you by one of my mods. His name is Happy. He's from Norway. He knows many words. Also, next we have more humming. No, it's so funny. I feel like with ASMR, I could probably be like God tier and make like bank if I could just do the mommy voice for 2 hours and nothing but it. But the problem is I'm too much of a giggly bottom bitch. So instead you get this, which is like my relaxed voice, so it is technically deeper, but it is not mommy voice. Like I say, I feel like I give off more big sister or like aunt vibes. I feel like that. Or if I whispered more, I feel like if I whispered more, people would like it more. Because whispering is more tingly. But instead I talk to you. I talk to you in a low voice. Like we're kids telling scary stories. Yeah, big sister. Also, I got an itch. Oh no. I feel like I got a bug bite. Did I get a freaking bug bite? I cried. I don't remember Ginger. Let's see. We have... Yeah, humming. You want my personality? Yay! Alright, regular humming this time. It's nice, right? Like it's different as well, which I think is part of like the big appeal to it, is like everybody is very much like, oh yeah, mommy vibes. And like, to be fair, I don't mind it, right? Like, there are people that want that. Okay, cool. It's not gonna bother other people, and it doesn't bother me, so let it be. But also, I do recognize what I feel like I identify more as, and like what others would be more likely to perceive me as. Cause like I feel like that's the archetypes I just fit into better. I'm filling a niche, chat. I'm filling a niche. It's happening. Think of it falls, there you go. God, at the rate that we're going though, we might even hit 3K by my debut for Lucky. Although that is still like 150 people. Here's to hoping. We're at 2,842 right now. We're getting there. Spread the word, chat. We're trying. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, tell everyone. Spread the word. Ember Star. Pushing for 3K. Pushing for partner. Pushing for partner plus. Doing subathon. Doing debut. Doing 1 year anniversary. I'm just doing it all at once. I'm like, oh, these dates lined up perfectly to do all of these things, and then I'm like, but I have to say so much all at once. It's such a mouthful. Hell, if I had stayed on track, it also would have been merch debut. Freaking merch I dropped in January. Because I was like, no, I don't want to wait. I don't feel like waiting. Nope. I don't feel like waiting. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. Although I told myself, I was like, I at least have to wait on some of it. God, I'm eepy. Yeah, some of it. Some of it I gotta wait on. Some of it I gotta wait on. But, let's see. Let me go look on Twitter. Because I can look at, what I have scheduled. Then Eep? No, we still got time left in stream, you silly bitch. You silly shork. I'll sleep after stream. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I am no bitch. Bullshit. Okay, so the puta pendejo I'll speak your fucking native language. I'll fuck you up. Let's see. We have say puta again. Puta. Puta. Puta, 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 puta. Alright. Your next little treat is at 8 days. 8 days. And then after 8 days, you get a post every single day. You get a post at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the last couple of days are all face. You just see my face. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm so excited. Shark is from the ocean, for he is a shark. Oh no. Yeah, like the tum-tum. I posted a tum-tum. It's great. We also had my shoes. My shoes have been up there. Cause you know, I gotta drop the teasers. We gotta get people excited. We gotta get people hyped. I think this is actually like the most hyped people have been like on my Twitter about like anything in a while. Like most of my posts stay under 1K, but like my subathon one is like over 1K now for views. Like shit, we got traction. People are watching. People are looking. Look away. I'm scared. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I didn't think I'd make it. Apologies for looking. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you look? How dare. Alright. Who do we want to rate tonight? Because I do think I'm going to send you all out. Because I'm EP chat. I'm fucking Eber Beepers. And I want to go lay down in my bed. I'm gonna go lay down. Yeah, oh, wrong button. I wanna eat. I wanna go sleep, chat. I wanna go sleep. I crave the night. I crave it. I'm yearning for the mind. Oh, that was a weird noise. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you all for spending your night with me. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Enjoyed some wildness on this wonderful Wednesday day. Thank you. Yeah, it's almost 3 AM here. Make sure though that you join the Discord, or follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, as well as all of my other links. We are going to be rating. Oh. Why did I put links? I'm dumb. Anyways, oh. Well, I was going to raid somebody, but they are raiding a book. I am live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Although that will be changing here soon. So do keep an eye out for that. Oh, let's see, let's see. Ooh, Rayberry is live, and we haven't raided them in a little bit, so I think that's who we're going to raid. She's reading scripts right now. Alright. There we go. First raid message is for followers. Second is for subscribers. If you're not subscribed, I would highly recommend. And if you want to wait until the subathon, that's completely fine. Honestly, I don't blame you. But for now, I'm gonna send you all on your way. Have a very good night, and I will see you all tomorrow night for some ASMR. Thank you for the follow, Flippy. Alright, good night.